What's up guys, it's Uncle Dan here again. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make like a pretty damn good hamburger at home. So to do this, what you need is you're gonna need some ground beef. You can get them from any like supermarket. You can go with either medium ground beef or lean ground beef. It's up to you how fatty you want it to be. And so you can either use a portion of it and like keep the other portion for the next time. You can see right here. So this one is the leftover from last time that I had. So I'm gonna cook it today as well. So you want to have some tomato, some onion here, some iceberg lettuce, and just salt and pepper. So that's all you need for the ingredients. So first thing first, let me dice up some of the onion here so that we can make the satay later. Here we go. Dice up some onion here. Alright. Some on the side. We still want to get like a slice of tomato as well. You can eat later. Here, one big slice of tomato. Very big slice. Put it on the side here, and you can put the rest of the tomato away. Usually you just use some plastic wrap and wrap it away. Oh. So wrap the tomato away. Got the tomato. I also want to use some lettuce here as well. Take out some lettuce here. Depending on how much you want. Usually I just get a couple leaf of lettuce here. Put it in here, put it in the bowl. You do want to wash the lettuce, right? So that's the reason. So just put them in here, and we're done with the lettuce. Okay, so now we're gonna make the patty, right? It's not super complicated. Plastic wrap here. So just get like a portion of the ground beef from the package. The rest of the ground beef you can use for the next time. Usually later I'm just gonna mix 2 other patty and just put them in the freezer. Here, put it here. Good enough. A little too big. A little too big, I think. Maybe too much for me today. Put it away. It should be enough. Soon I'll be cooking the other one as well. Leftover meat from last time. There we go. This one is the first patty that we're gonna have, and this is the one from last time. I'll be using it as well. It's not super fresh, but it's okay. That's what you have to do for using leftover meat, right? But you don't want them to go to waste, so you don't want to use them. So for that, I just put a little bit of salt and pepper over top. Seasoning to your liking. Here. Got salt and pepper there. There. Alright. Flip to the other side. Seasoning the other side as well. just show you guys that it is okay to eat leftover meat, you know. Ideally, people would make like fresh meat for their video, right? But just show you guys the reality here that you gotta use what you have left over. So like the meat left over here from today, like I cannot finish the whole meat here, so I'm gonna have to probably cut into like 2 or 3 portion and go put some in the freezer. Next time I'll be using it. Okay, so the preparation is done. Now we just have to cook the meat, right? Turn the stove on medium high. You're gonna put in some olive oil, a little bit. Use non-sticky pan if you can. And we just have to wait for it to heat up here. In the meantime, I'm gonna go watch the vegetable. So in the meantime, I'll be toasting the bun as well. I'll be using the normal bun here, nothing special. Enough. When the pan heating up, we're just gonna chop in the meat in here. Drop both of the meat in. Turn the heat to the medium. And you wanna press it out to as thin as you can. So it cooks faster, that's one thing. And it tastes better with the thin patty, I think. And it also cooks better as well. I just press it down. Keep pressing it down as thin as I can here. Go. Flip it over. Keep pressing it down again. You can also get like the cheese ready as well if you want to have put some extra cheese into the burger. Cheese down here. Mix down. Mix down. The fresh meat definitely be cooking much faster because the internal temperature is much like higher than the one that we kept frozen. So this one right here, I will definitely need to cook it a little bit longer than the other one, since it was like kept frozen. Go. Put it there. So I got my bun toasted and ready to go. Here we go. Move it around a little bit here. Flip it one more time. Okay. Let's cook for another 30 seconds. So because you make the patty so thin, right? It's supposed to cook very, very fast. Here we go. We got some color on that side. Let's add some more color on this side as well. And we should be good to go. And now, I'm going to adding in the cheese. One. I'm going to use double cheese today. And two. So let them running there for about 30 seconds. The cheese melted there. Yeah. Okay, it should be ready now. Put it one on top of that one. And here we go. Put them on top of my burger here. There we go. Woo. There we go. So with the pan running, we've got saute some of the onion. So the onion I just cooked it, I just cut it now, right? So let's do in here, do a quick saute of the onion so that we can use for the burger. Go pick up the onion here. Onion for a little bit. Let's do now 30 seconds. 30 seconds here for the onion. Alright, that should be good enough. Turn off the stove. Let's move over here. Now we're gonna prepare our burger. Yeah, let me put the meat away for now. Okay. So we got the onion saute here. We're gonna put some of them on top of the burger. One here. Here. There we go. There we go. On top of the burger, we're gonna put in some lettuce. Actually, I put in some ketchup first. So you can use any sauce you want. I'm just gonna use ketchup only. But you can, if you have other stuff, you can put it, you can mix it up. But for me, ketchup is good enough. Put some ketchup in there. Now we're gonna put lettuce. Extra lettuce there for me. Extra lettuce there for me here. And the slide of tomato that we prepared before. Here we go. And now we have a delicious homemade burger. Here we go. In case you guys wanna take a closer look at it. Delicious homemade burger. So let's go right into it and start eating. Alright guys, let's eat. Let me get a sip of my drink here first. Alright, here you go. The first bite of the homemade hamburger. Oh my god. So big. Very big and juicy. So good. Wow. Very juicy. I think even better than some of the restaurants that I've been to. Like, if you have if you like cooking it for more than one person, you can definitely just buy the whole package of the ground beef, and you just cook them all in one day. So you don't have to use the frozen ground beef for the next time, right? So it's much better. It definitely tastes much better with like fresh ground beef, obviously. But sometimes, like for me, when I buy the ground beef, there's no option to buy a small portion, just enough for me to cook for one day. So I had to make them in 2 days. That is why I had some of the leftover frozen ground beef at the beginning. Oh my god, very good. Woo. The satay onion is very good as well. It added a different flavor to the burger. Mm. Amazing. So if you like, okay, if you are very busy, you can definitely buy some of those like frozen patty, right? Or like frozen patty burger in the box. But then, like you don't save a lot of time, to be honest. Like if you go to like supermarket pretty often, like at least once a week, and if you feel like eating burger for that week, definitely try to get some like fresh ground beef. It's got chain. It's got take the burger to the next level instead of getting some of those like frozen patty. It's much different. Like since I started cooking this burger, I stopped completely buying the frozen patty. I used to buy a lot of the frozen patty before as well, because it just saves so much time, but it's easier. But like since I started learning how to cook the burger with the ground beef, man, I never come back to the frozen patty again. So I gave it a try. It's super easy to make like a very easy meal, and very delicious as well. Mm. Want some ketchup here? Mmm. Mmm. Very good. Mm. Mm. And that is my dinner for today. Oh. Mmm. So give it a try and let me know how it turned out for you guys. Thanks for watching the video, guys.